guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video shout out goes to Elena Drapal. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm so sorry. Me and like last names in general, just names, oh my goodness. But Elena, I mean, oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start. You are such a sweetheart. Like, you are such a doll. I adore you on so many levels. I don't even know where to begin. You are a rock star on YouTube and on my Instagram, and you just brighten my days. You warm my heart. You're always putting a smile on my face. I love you so much. I am so happy that you found my channel and that you are part of our Fawn Squad community, because you just are such an incredible girl, and it just wouldn't be the same without you. So Elena, this one goes to you and all of your incredibleness, and I hope to keep up all of this with you. And you're in England, so I hope that I meet you one day. And we have relatives in England, so you never know, maybe our paths will cross. And whenever an England trip happens to come up, I will make sure to let you know that we are in that area. So you never know, but hopefully that will happen one day. So this video is a requested video to do a ballerina pink eye look, so I kept it on the soft ballerina side. So that is what is going on with this eye look. That's why there's no wings. My eyelash is driving me crazy. Oh, so sorry about that. It just keeps, like, this lower lash, it keeps sticking to the top and it's driving me mental. It's been doing it like crazy. Oh my goodness. Every time I close my eyes, it like wants to stick together. I think I have like extra glue or something, and it's so funny because today's the day I happen to film an eyelash tutorial as well, and then go figure, when it's time for me to apply my lashes, mine are like sticking together. So if you guys see that, yeah, that's what's going on. But this is like I said, a requested video, so it was to do a ballerina pink. So I thought, I don't want to do anything harsh, no wings. I try to keep the lashes a little bit more on the like soft and fluttery side, rather than like my Elegance bombshell boom in your face, even though I know these are still, you know, dramatic, but they're still subdued compared to my bombshell lashes. But this is the eye look that I came up with, so I hope that, Janet, you are happy with this one. And if not, I am very happy to recreate another ballerina pink eye look, so just let me know and I will do so. But if you guys want to stay tuned on how to get this eye look, then just keep on watching. So I know that this is a little bit strange jumping into a tutorial because I'm usually completely fresh faced, but this whole day has been backwards in filming. First, I started off with doing a request for the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. So I put this to the test, which normally I would just do after doing my eyes. But I also had a request, many requests, to do a video on how to apply false eyelashes. So I wanted to do that having at least a face of makeup done, even though my eyes weren't done, and I wanted to show it using a more basic false eyelash than my dramatic eyelashes. So I just completely reversed everything. So I'm gonna fill you guys in on what is on my face right now, and then we're gonna actually get into the eye tutorial. So everything about today is backwards, and including I'm going to be using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows, and then I'm going to do a video swatching them out afterwards, which is also going to be backwards. But I want to fulfill Janet's request to do a ballerina pink eye look, which is going to be soft. I'm not going to wing it out, and I got a shade from the new collection called Ballet Pink. it's about Ballet, and it's pink. So I thought this is perfect. So everything is just like all over the place. So I obviously have this on for foundation. Now this has been a go-to for so long now. I have loved this, but I usually mix number 4 with number 3, and I didn't have number 3, so this was definitely a very, very dark for me. So it is like, but I mean, I usually go dark anyway. It's just that number 4 is very, very dark for me. But that is what is my foundation. And of course I did my Tarte Shape Tape and my Naked Skin color corrector by Decay in Peach. All of this is going to be listed below, but I did not have to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer because I was able to just color correct and then go in with foundation and then go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. So no MAC today. And then I set my face trying out one of the last couple setting powders before I can finally do the battle of the setting powders. Oh my goodness, this one sucked. This is the Lorac Pro Blurring Translucent Pressed Powder, and it gave me major cake face and broke apart the foundation. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for way too long and not drinking enough water, but this was just not good. There are way too many other options that are so good, and this one sucked. And then I put to the test the Milani Baked Bronzer because I thought, all right, that sucked. So if this sucks, I'm just gonna wash my face and start over. But this was so good. So I'm gonna do a mini video on it so you guys can actually see this color and how pretty her new bronzer is on a normal foundation. So I'll do that in my next tutorial because she just released this shade. It is number 9 Dolce Baked Bronzer, and it is beautiful. Laura, you would love this one. Now don't be intimidated by the gold spark, the gold reflect. I always forget that it does that. This does not give you any shimmer. It's not like a shimmering face. I have highlight on. It's just beautiful. It gives you a little bit of a glow, so if you don't like that and you want a matte bronzer, you won't like this bronzer because it does give you a glow, but it doesn't give you sparkle. It's just, it's a glowy bronzer, so just beware of that. It's not a matte bronzer at all, but I will do a mini video so you guys can see what just the bronzer on its own looks like. So I am wearing this bronzer. And then I have the Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer in 003 for my highlight. This pretty baby that I hauled in during the Sephora haul. Oh my goodness. The VIB Rouge. I need to go to bed. Oh my gosh. And then Janet also asked that when I do the ballet look, if I can use the Ciate London Glow, what was it? That's right, they don't have it written on here. Glow to Illuminate, I think it is, blush in Pinch Me. So that's what I put on for my blush. It's a very, very subtle pink. So that's on. And then I tight lined using my Ardency in Modster pencil in black. And that is it. So we can get going on the eyes. And oh my gosh, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? But I'm not. All right, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we're gonna get going on, I was about to say finishing up this lower lash line, creating an eye look with this Ballet pink request. Now for my transition shades today, I'm actually going to use the Violet Voss Ride or Die. It's so unnecessary, but I just haven't used this since I purchased it. I think maybe one other time. Yeah, I think I've used it twice. So I feel like using it. And I know Janet loves brown tones because I was torn between brown or gray because, you know, ballerinas can wear like taupey colored oh my goodness, what's the word I'm looking for? Like tights or skin color tights. So that was what I was looking in my mind, was like, you know, you have that ballet pink, like tutu and outfit, and then you have either option when it comes to tights. So I'm gonna go with the brown tone and then pink eye instead of the taupe and the pink, because Janet likes a warm toned eye. So this has plenty of warm tones to pick from. So I'm just gonna work my way down this row a little bit before we get to the Anastasia Ballet Pink. So we're gonna start with Abigail, which is this shade right here, and I'm gonna use my Carity E31, and we're gonna start building the crease and just above. So I lied when I said I'd stick to this side, because I decided that I feel like jumping around a little bit, and I am going to take, I don't know, Nicole maybe? I think I'm gonna take Nicole. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Same thing. Now we're gonna go into the Anastasia's new eyeshadows, and she gave the palette for free, by the way. If you bought 4 shadows, you got a 4-pan palette for free, and if you buy 8, you get an 8-pan palette for free. And if you buy 4, 5, 6, or 7, you still get a 4-pan palette for free. And this is like really nice and heavy duty, considering, I mean, there's no mirror, but this is really nice. So just a little FYI when you buy from her directly. But we are going to take a Ballet, that's this pink, and put that all over the lid. And I'm gonna use my MAC 242 brush. And thanks to Nikki, we are going to amp her up with some Milani Make It Last. This is the first time using it. Thank you so much, Nicole. And let's see what this baby looks like. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is definitely a ballet. Thank you, Anastasia. Just so you guys know, this new formulation is not very creamy. There is a lot of kickback. Okay, there we go. There is a lot of kickback in the pan. Look at that one color so far. Like every time I put my brush in it, it is like unbelievable. It is so powdery. I haven't touched it because I haven't swatched these yet, which that video will probably be up before this tutorial, but that's a lot of powder. And her other formulation is so creamy and not like that at all. That's really shocking and really disappointing. Like, this is just powder going everywhere. Now I want to take Tiger's Eye, this shade, and make just a little halo using the same brush. I'm just going to flip it over. I did wipe off the excess pink. Milani her up. It feels so good to say that again. Now I'm going to go back into Ballet, and I touched them, and these are so creamy to the touch, so I cannot explain this kind of powder. Like, it is so powdery when you put your brush in it, and then when you touch it with your finger, it is so creamy. I don't understand. I've never had Anastasia shadows do this to me before with this kind of powder. Like, this is excessively bad. I don't know what's going on. Now I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in Violet Femme, I think this is. Yes, Violet Femme, and smudge her beneath the lower lash line. Now I'm going to take a Morphe M506 and Abigail again and smoke that into the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take Nicole and do the same thing with the same brush. Now taking a Morphe M507 and the Dior bronzer, I'm going to highlight the inner corners. I'm going to go back under the brow bone because we lost some of that. And I think I actually want to soften that up a little bit more and make this a very soft ballet pink. So I'm going to take the highlight and Milani the highlight up. And just put that over top of the Anastasia. Make it a little bit more glowy. I think that's just a little bit prettier. All right, I'm just gonna go pop on my falsies and I will be right back. All right, I popped on my colored Raine lashes in She's Fancy, so I'm just gonna go get dressed and I will be right back. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this eye look because I know it is a little bit more simple, but I'm trying to switch it up from always doing something so dramatic and, you know, extensive because not everybody has time to sit there for 3 hours. I don't know why I have such an itch. My allergies are out of control the last couple of days. I know I've been saying that like for months, but they're like excessively out of control. Oh my gosh. But I am trying to switch it up, keeping some of the requests that at least come in that are a little bit more on the soft end, keeping them soft rather than getting super creative and doing like double cut creases and double wings and that sort of thing. So I am trying to mix it up for you guys. Same with doing that 10-minute eye tutorial. You guys really seem to respond well to that. So I am gonna try to switch it up, still do creative videos, then do some like more everyday, do some quick and easy, do some softer ones. So I'll try to really keep the as fresh as possible. That's why I was doing so many creative, different colorful looks. I know that so many subscribers on other channels get really annoyed with the YouTubers that they follow when the YouTuber does the same type of look over and over and over again. And I know I get frustrated as well. Oh my goodness. I can't even just like cut it out because I am like, everything's so itchy right now. So I'm really sorry, you guys. It's this or no videos. So that's why I'm always trying to be like as creative as I can be, you know, trying to think outside of the box, trying to just go there with colors and different color scheming and everything else, just so it's always fresh and keeps everybody on their toes and you never know what's coming. So that's why I do what I do. But I realize that I should also be trying to keep some looks a little bit more simple and day-to-day and things that can get you out the door a little bit faster and not require so much like, you know, crazy intensive detailed work. But that you guys also want that as well, to learn how to do it. I need to go to bed. And there goes my eyelash again. So that's my plan moving forward, is really to try to incorporate all different kinds of styles as well as the looks that I've been doing, so that way you guys have like just a crazy variety to choose from on a day-to-day basis for whatever you want to do. So anyway, that is it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.